We're back. We're back.
Back.
Apologies.
Had a dip in internet there.
Darling little internet problems again.
Thank you, Telstra. No, actually, thank you, Optus.
Like everything else, they're great when they work, but when they don't, it's an absolute horror. How far did we get on that last end? Did we finish up being, what was the score?
The score
Glenn?
on 2.
2 for
Essendon. Yeah, I did put it on the board.
No, I'm sorry. Once again, sorry for the coughs. But we've all got it. Gladly give it to anybody that would like to take it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
They seem to have a bit of trouble on this ditch side going that way. They just have a lot of trouble working out on their line, and then they have a lot of trouble working on their weight.
I think it's because it's a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
You don't have to give it as much weight. I don't think they've worked that one out.
Looking at that line there, it didn't go very wide at all. It's
Good correction anyway.
yeah, it's only just gone across the head, hasn't it? I think it might be a bit tricky. Just going the other way, I think it might be a bit more turn.
Stiff. I'm hoping for that sun to come back
I
out.
was going to say, we're in trouble now. We're hiding the windsock. It's behind our marquee.
There is one across the other side of the green, though.
Give you a better indication.
I think we missed it, but Rowdy said morning, so morning, Rowdy.
Howdy.
Probably as soon as he said it, it's when we dropped right off, so
Yeah.
appreciate that, mate.
He looks older too, doesn't he?
Yeah, had his birthday the other day.
I'm glad there's some context for that. I was like, that's a bit rude.
He probably won't remember it, being his age, but yeah, happy birthday, Rowdy.
If he's come back since we dropped off, I'm
Oh,
not
if
sure.
he's come back, yeah.
Marion's gone the change here. They've gone on the wider side. He's going to draw up to the shop bowl. He's drawn it in nicely. Oh, fell out, I think.
You didn't see that, though, because I've got a bit of an Essendon billboard there, but
Got to go and remind him not to stand in front of the cameras again, do I?
when they walk past, maybe just give them a friendly
Friendly whistle.
whistle. It's good here because they've got the extra blue lines, so they can see sort of what's good.
Well, I asked them to stay on the outside blue lines.
Yeah, they forget.
Oh, that's not I said to them that they would forget because unless you're used to doing it all the time.
Playing bowls, I guarantee you I'd be the worst for it. Wait till he walks past.
I would nearly play the same bowl. But he's gone the change, I think. Oh, he looks a bit runny.
Plenty there to sit, though.
Oh, hold down.
So while the guys are having a chat here, we'll once again thank the Rink Rundown sponsor, which is the Euston Club. also thank the sponsors for today's event, which is Dr. Peter Williams, Davidson Motors, Mildura, Royal City Council, and Value Care.
Brian assures me he had to stand there because he'd been doing some workouts this morning and he wanted to show how well it worked.
Flexing the quads.
Yeah, he said, I did extra flex this morning that I knew I was going to be on the show rink, so he thought I'd better show it off.
Just a bit runny.
Thinking home though. I'd still be playing forehand, even though it's already in the count.
We've got the Sunraysia Daily up the end taking photos as well.
We like to see.
Yep, the more advertising for bowls, the better off we are.
Yeah, we've got to promote the sport as much as we can. Clubs aren't getting any younger.
Speak for yourself. Houston's getting younger, isn't he?
Yeah, we're going all right. Average age of a couple of rinks this year are under 18.
Some old bugger that was skipping them. Who was that?
Yeah. I never thought I'd say the day I'll be the oldest person in the rink at 32. Or 34 I am now.
Yeah, you don't even know how old you are.
Yeah.
32, you're a bit off there, mate.
Hey,
I'm 32.
Oh,
knock that in for shot.
yeah, it's a couple to Marion, to Essendon there.
Two for Essendon. Just starting to sneak away a bit. 6 down, 6 to go.
Yep.
That coffee you mightn't see 35.
No. I'm just hoping to get the next 6 ends.
The way I'm going, I think we'll be like by the end of the day.
Well, as I said, hopefully we'll be able to let the bowls do the talking for you.
And the bowls press all the buttons for me as well.
Essendon have done that. Shorten it up a little bit and see how they go there.
That's probably the same length
So
that
it's
they've
about
been
the
playing.
same they've been playing.
Oh, is it?
Have you been watching?
Just looks shorter to me.
Looks like you're blind, hey?
Yeah, it's funny about that.
Don't start, Mark. Working with you all week, mate. Don't even get started with me about being old.
That wouldn't be Mr. Harding, would it?
Would be.
How did I guess that?
Marion's persistent with this narrow
I was gonna
side.
say, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's going to come back nicely. But look at it.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing that. I'd be persistent with it too.
He's got the change too. Got on the hole at 8.
Pretty runny.
Underneath, I think.
Yeah, there's probably a little bit more turn on that than there was in the first one.
There again, if he gets under it,
It certainly has.
put on a bit of pressure.
See why we wanted a Marion shirt. I like the back of them.
Hurricanes.
don't know what happened to that sun, but it seems to have disappeared and got quite cool.
Exactly what you want when you're not feeling well.
Mm.
Sit outside and breathe.
Beautiful bowl too.
Good shot. Yeah, a little trailer kitty on the forehand.
Too far off there, just quietly. Just ducked under.
Wait.
Handy there.
A very handy spot, sure.
Trying to take the shot off him here. Doesn't.
Second coming here, I think.
Oh, he's left a bit of hole still.
Got a nice little receiver after his first bowl, though, didn't he?
A bit wide.
Yeah.
Oh, might take that second out, but no indication. It's fine.
That'll be two.
We're gonna have to fix all these holes we're making too.
Yeah, I know. We're falling into the ground with our chairs.
Shame we felt like aerating it for him.
So we're halfway through the game. 8-3 Essendon.
Shot here by Ken.
Oh, brilliant ball.
Potentially 1 or 2 on holding on this one.
Brilliant ball. Let's put the pressure on. That takes out the draw ball. I think you've got to play with a little bit of weight. Yep, you've got to reach it. You can't leave it like that anyhow.
We've got that back ball to spring it out to.
You've got a couple up the back that I can get it to.
3 there. Looks like it's going underneath.
He's not short, but he's a bit narrow.
Shot's really out of hand for Marion there.
Yeah.
Essendon's going to try and look to cover that bowl, I think.
Yes, one short in front would be good, wouldn't it?
Or even behind to that
So it's
white bowl.
So Brian's called for one just behind.
He's played it pretty well too.
That's in a very, very good home there.
Pretty exactly where he's looking though, too, isn't it? And they're getting serious now. Come in looking for it.
Shot's either hand, but you've got to play it with confidence enough to.
That's right.
More confident on the wider side, you probably play it that hand, but you don't know what this other hand's going to do.
Quite simply, you can't leave it as it is.
Yeah.
Do something. Let the skipper at least have a look at it.
I really want to turn the shot bolt twice.
Mm.
To be wide.
Oh, did something.
That's made it even harder.
It's only one though.
Yeah, but I know, but it's covered it up, isn't it?
Sorry about that.
I'm going to mute you while you're eating that because that's all I can hear. I'm going to mute you while you're eating that lolly because that's all I can hear.
Yep.
You're going silent for a little while, mate.
Yes, and what would you do here, though?
I don't know whether... I'm assuming they've got it.
Nearly played the other hand just to cover the other two at the other side.
Are you putting one short trying to get in the road? Or?
Go on the block up.
Even then, they probably wouldn't have been playing the heavy weight that ball's going to stop.
I don't know how you're going to get the kitty out there, though. Unless you play backhand. He's one up on the forehand.
Whatever it is, you don't want to be short, that's for sure.
Well, you've got to be a bit careful, too, because you only got the one ball on the head.
If realistically, you could quite comfortably pop that Essendon one on the side and pop his own out.
Yeah.
It'd be very unlikely, but it's possible. Covering that back one. Yeah, very handy home there.
Bigger. What's this going to do?
Go under and do nothing by the look of it. He hasn't had a lot of luck with those weighted shots today. He's been cutting underneath quite a bit.
9-3.
Yeah, they're storming ahead a little bit. I mean, they've still got half the game left, but
You did back Essendon.
you've got the... Oh, no, it's usually not a good thing when I back you. It usually means you lose, but...
Yep, back again. Needed that throat relaxer.
And he started there.
Is that better?
Yes, that's much better. First up. So it seems to be that forehand on that side's a little bit more kinder. And saying that, he probably dropped one on the back of the kitty on the backhand. Yeah.
The reminder to stand across was forgotten.
Didn't work.
He really wants to show off those calves.
Maybe we should get a sign that we can dangle out over the green.
Says move.
Shift, yeah. Oh, what a good reply. Bowls in the head, that's what you need. Oh, he moved half a step for you then, and he looked at you when he did it too, so he must have heard you.
Didn't see it. Just cough loudly. It's very easy to forget when you're playing.
Oh, of course, that's the last thing you're thinking about. You're worrying about what's happening in the game and everything like that. You're not worried about where you're standing, unless you're doing it all the time. Maybe we could go and paint an exclusion zone or something on the green. Like we're doing.
Well, there's extra blue lines, so there should be
bit like a basketball. They paint a key, and so they're excluded outside that key. You're only allowed in there for 3 seconds.
8-shot penalty.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you start talking penalty shots and see how it goes. To be fair, I think if I would be on the stream, I'd be doing it all the time. I'd forget.
Any shot here.
Yeah, very good shot.
What a head!
Yeah, that's
Wouldn't want to be the first one to put it outside that foot.
they're starting to show off now, aren't they? Scoreboard doesn't really show how close this game is.
Definitely doesn't show the calibre of bowls I've had.
Get down in time.
Is that hanging out a little bit again out there?
Good weight.
Mm.
Jeez.
Oh, a touch short, I think.
Terrible bowl. That's a foot and a half away instead of a foot.
That's the furthest one away from the kitty. It's only about 2.5 out. Well, that looks like it's flying out of the hand.
He's definitely in. Oh, he's probably going to cut underneath, but oh no.
Oh,
How could you pick a hole
Big
through
hole.
there?
all clear.
Magnificent goal.
Not a bad shot here too.
Another great bowl.
Oh,
What a head.
Brilliant bowling.
2 outside a metre. Well, only 1 outside a metre.
Even then he was stiff that he found the hole.
This looks like it's going to be shot. Great
Yeah,
shot.
great bowl.
A little bit narrow, I think.
I think it's a bit short too. On the change, I think.
No, I think he's going to stay under that back end and just try and sneak under it.
Yep, he did.
He put a bomb down the first one, so why would you alter?
Is he under it again? I think he's under
well
the
under
front
it, yeah. Sort of scared him off a bit.
Marion's holding 1.
Yeah, looking at that, I'd say that one, but you could just about throw a blanket over the next lot.
I think Essendon's got second.
The second one up the
third.
back, and that behind it would have been second shot.
We've got second and third there, I think, at our side.
I'm with you, David. I think I've got to stand up for a while. You can see a bit better from up here too. Good. Oh, see you hit your head on the marquee.
Forehead.
He's not short, that's
No,
for
as
sure.
I say, there's a bit of weight on it, so. Ooh, it took one.
He was going to find the hole too.
Bowls are bigger than bowls.
Not a bad effort
Yeah,
here.
Pretty good here. Gets under that. Oh, what a magnificent bowl.
Oh, could be.
What a beautiful bowl.
Couple of shots.
I'd say, yeah, probably 2 to Marion.
You have to play it the same as your last.
Yeah.
A touch wider. Same weight. Oh, he's gone a lot quicker.
You've got more weight, yes. Gonna try and disturb something there.
There's plenty
No,
of
too
here, but he's
wide.
just gone too
Wide.
wide.
Another bowl to come here, boys. Get out of here. I think that was a subtle look, wasn't it?
Oh,
No, chicken out, I think.
I think the leader was pretty happy with the 2.
Yep, 2.
Now, what would you do if you were Marion here? Would you go longer then? Or would you keep it as is?
You've got to change it up.
Yeah, I'd be more inclined to have a crack at ditch to ditch and see what's going to happen. Or really, really short. You can't keep going to this length that Essendon's been going at. And that's about where he's put the mat down, isn't it?
Keep it stand a bit longer. I think he
Mm.
wants a bit longer. Yep, definitely longer than what we've been playing. A touch longer.
Yeah, I think the skipper would have liked a little bit longer than that. Yeah, weight's good. Still that tricky ditch side, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it'd be worthwhile giving it away and go the wide side. At least you know it's going to be consistent. Yep, it's a pretty good reply, isn't it?
Yep. He hasn't missed on that other hand yet.
He's taking his grass a bit less. He's also taking a bit of weight off it.
Will it cut across the head though?
Oh, no, might end up short.
No, it didn't really cut across the head.
No, it didn't, did it? Not as much as we all thought it was going to.
Bad reply here. And two good bowls there.
Oh, that's one thing I meant to say you, David. If you're looking for an Essendon shirt, Ken's the bloke you want to be talking to.
I mean, as a long-term resident supporter,
He's a board member on the Essendon Bowls
oh,
Club.
there you go.
So you want to keep sweet with Ken. He's a current board member at the Essendon Bowls Club. Apparently, he used to work with John's Ambulance Brigade too. Quite a few years before he into the bowls.
Essendon are probably looking to get back into the Premier.
Oh, it's all right. I'll go down and play for them. Fly in, fly out.
I think they're in reserve up this year.
Yeah, Prem Reserve.
Yeah. They can start flying us all down again. They used to fly Sandy down, didn't they?
Considering I struggled to play Division 4 this year, I can't imagine I get much of a look at
God,
it.
And your love of flying.
another good bowl. Ken's got it on a string at the moment.
Brian was a skip, Glenn. Oh, Ken's the leader. Thought you're trying to confuse me.
Did it work?
It doesn't take much.
Bad luck.
Home.
Good spot. Oh,
Sprung it to themselves, though.
sprung it to themselves. Didn't like having shot himself, so he gave it to his partner.
So, if anything, probably made it harder to get at, too.
Just looking after the board members, isn't he? So, I was talking to them, a few of the boys from Essendon this morning, trying to get some information out, and they said that this tournament was originally sponsored and supported by the Essendon Bowls Club. Chris
Good
apparently
shot.
come down with the trophy one day, and the first was supported by Essendon Bowls Club.
Been going a fair few years, this tournament.
We might have to give a friendly reminder about standing in the line. I think we're getting more progressively closer and closer to that line.
End of the line, not stretching out too far. Yes, there's certainly a lot of history involved in this tournament. And hope to chat with their major sponsor sometime later on, either today or tomorrow. Fit it in because he's actually playing, so we've got to fit it in with him playing. So
One of our major sponsors.
one of the major sponsors. But as usual, you can't run things like these without sponsors, so very appreciative of Council and Dawson's and
Davison's.
Davison's, sorry, not Dawson's.
So, as I said it a couple of times, but I'll do it properly. So, I'll thank our sponsors, Dr. Peter Williams, Davidson Motors, and the Mildura Rural City Council, and obviously not to forget Value Care as well.
What a brilliant bowl that was. Sprung that kitty out now. That'll make it a skipper's game, won't it?
Sure will.
Yeah, brilliant bowl. It's been a pleasure to watch these two teams playing.
Had a good little tussle.
So I just hope the rest of our games are this high standard. It'll make for a great weekend's bowls. It's a shame that somebody's got to lose, actually, because it would have been nice to see these two take each other on in the final.
I backed in the draw.
Well, the draw would kill them both, I think. I'd much prefer to see one of them win and hopefully go through. And we may see them again tomorrow afternoon in the finals playoff.
we're not streaming, just to make that clear.
aren't we?
Nope.
Oh,
Well, we haven't been asked to yet.
it's only 2 games tomorrow. So.
Oh, it's going to get back in bounds.
They don't seem concerned by it, but it looks
No.
like it's out from
Yeah,
here.
it looks out. Yeah, no, they decided it is out.
Oh, well.
They didn't ask, the opposition just picked it up.
It looked out from this angle, but
Yeah. I don't think this one is going to get much
Gonna be
much
better.
worry about it either, is it? No. It's
nearly the shortest bowl in the rink. It is going to be the shortest bowl in the rink.
the advantage is that one got in. Plenty of room there.
We're at no man's land where it hasn't been used.
The only people been out there have been us.
Oh,
what a
just
Done it
magnificent
very
bowl.
well.
What a magnificent bowl.
Just got around the front one for shot.
So would you nearly play a bit heavy and have a go for it?
I was going to say, there's a lot of hand signals going on down there. I don't know whether they've had a few short ones that they can bump up on that backhand side. And I think that was the general indication I got, that there's a couple of hours there, hit them up.
Yeah.
It's something.
Oh,
Oh,
Might have ended up with shot, did he? He did too.
he did end up with shot.
What a bowl. What a bowl. Three ends to go.
minutes to go, 5 shots in it.
The other bloke's going to have a coughing fit somewhere, is he? And then back to their length that they've been at all the time. Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, having a run at it.
Yeah. Whether he was trying to
Whether that was on
bump his own up or what? That was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it?
Don't know whether that was on purpose or not. Bit of frustration.
Just snuck through.
Once again, a fairly out their end.
So it's a what's a funny sort of thing after the last time they come up here, and it's whole bloody magnificent set of bowls around the head. Now they've just sort of
Slightly different lengths. I think,
Yeah.
and none of them sort of picked it up. And they've just come off the longer
just
end.
come off that longer end and sort of thrown their weight out. Beautiful bowl coming in here. Beautiful bowl coming in here. And it's
Nailed it. Fall back, stay with it.
That's better.
You're right now?
Bit cold, mate.
I'm freezing. Put another hoodie on, so I'm right. I'm settling in.
When you start snoring and we're in trouble.
Yep. We could stop. We could put some walls up. Probably help.
But then you won't be able to use your middle camera.
No, just do half walls.
Well, there's the wind's blowing towards it, so it'll probably connect into us anyway.
Another breeding bowl. 2 breeding bowls. 2 breeding bowls. Very handy when you're, 5 down?
So speaking of breeze,
Five
that camera's tilted.
Which one? Oh, I'll go and fix it.
Just needs to be turned towards us.
Another good shot here.
Oh, coming in.
Oh, I was going to hurry.
Get there.
Oh,
Second. Not quite.
certainly helps, though.
Oh, it gives you more options now. You just sort of got to punch that last one over.
The Marion boys have just got to trial that kitty, though.
Pardon?
Oh, is it going to get down? Get down. One. It's a good home, that bowl.
Right. I was out fixing the cameras and I didn't see that. What happened? When I left, Marion were holding a couple. That little gentle breeze that's getting up a bit stronger blew our camera off the line.
Oh, Ken, what have you done?
Gonna make contact.
Oh,
Just fell right
two
off.
good shots.
Pleasure to watch these two skip. Well, that was Ken. No, sorry, that's Kenny. That's your mate, isn't it, David?
Everyone at the Essendon Bowls Club's my mate. As a long-term supporter.
No, board member, mate.
Always happy to help the Sprinkler Club.
No, here's trouble.
He's already commented. Now he's here.
Now he's here.
Who's that?
Mr. Harding.
Oh.
Going to get his blood pressure tested.
Yeah. They have free blood pressure and testing over there. That'd be good.
Scones, they got soup.
Jeez, over there for lunch. playing with a little bit of weight to see what's going to happen. Nothing.
Can't believe a bowler would wear a Collingwood shirt after last night's effort.
Who's that?
Who would that be?
One? What do you want? What have I done wrong?
Nothing. Oh, what a bowl here.
Yeah, great bowl.
Stiffy, going to be 2 down.
One on the measure.
That bowl could be worth a few if they can get at it. They can push that one through.
If you're married in here, you need a few shots. So
Yeah,
you're going
you
to have to start playing those bigger.
You've got to start taking a bit of a risk.
Only got a couple ends left. You really need to sort probably 1 or 2 at least on this end.
Looking at it.
Going to hit that front one.
Oh.
Yep.
Taking one out already.
I wouldn't have thought that one would have been the shot.
Yeah, I would have thought the ones up the front would have been close. You talking about that Collingwood bloke standing at the back there, are you?
There's actually 2 Collingwood people there with shirts on.
The one.
One to Marion. So it's that four the difference for top and back.
10-6.
I mean, it's not unachievable to get those, 5 out of 2 ends, but just the way Essendon's been bowling, I'd be very impressed if they dropped that many.
It takes one in though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think he's listening to the live stream over there.
Is he?
Yep.
Asking to turn side on.
It needs to be Carlton.
He's on the stream now. He's like,
Carlton.
so no lewd gestures over the back there.
All right, I think what he would have they had got beaten last night.
Didn't they get beaten last night? Didn't Carlton beat Collingwood last night?
Wait for the delay. Right, back to this, Marion. This is the end you need it. You want to through 2 or 3 or 4 at least. Give yourself a fighting chance. It's not a bad sort of a starter off the mat.
Collingwood win last night. I didn't even know that.
No, well, don't worry, the bandits around here too. He'll tell you.
Doesn't happen very often, I understand.
I didn't recognise the bandit behind all that bum fluff today. Marion's holding one. You might have to force him onto that change of sand, though. He hasn't been out that side. Darrell's always been on that narrow hand, and they forced him onto the other side.
Looks to be wide.
At least it's behind. Or will it hold it? Yeah, it's a dreaded hold out hand, isn't it? Or up the other.
Yeah, that's 10-6. 4 in my book.
I'm no mathematician, but I think that's about 4.
I don't get to see the scoreboard up this end.
We'll tally up.
Yeah. I just heard the Essendon boys say they were 4 up as they crossed over. Yeah, another great bowl. Another great bowl.
See, that five's looking a lot more likely.
Mm.
Gives them a bowl to sit on, though. The only downfall.
You want to get there relatively soon. You don't want to be leaving it too late.
Wait.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not a
it's dying.
not a bad reply.
Probably third.
He's still got a couple. Making him change hands.
Know what for?
Yeah, no, I think I'd still be going out there. You know, it's going to turn out there. You know what it's going to do, don't you? Bit of a hit and miss out here. Consequently, he's taken the weight off, I think.
They want another foot to beat you last, and at least you got second. If not the shot. Looks a bit thinner. Oh, good weight.
With the weight he wanted to play,
Just needed a bit more grass.
might have actually got the call right. Not that I'm getting too excited,
No,
but
Oh, the draw's still on, though.
that's right.
I'm usually not very good at picking a winner.
Going to bring out any old cliches, but don't get too confident.
I mean, they've got two this end at the moment.
Got to be wide, doesn't it?
It's going to be heavy more than anything else. Oh, no, that pulled up.
Yeah, just doesn't want to turn out there, though, does it? You'd be a bit weary about going narrow and trying to hit something in. Oh, that likes it.
Got to hit his own. Is that enough?
Tight.
Oh, would be really playing their shot.
Yeah,
I'd be looking to punch that ball through.
one's not good enough.
Play their hand, sit the ball, trail the jack. But I'm not out there playing.
No, that's why we're up here, because we're the experts. Not good enough to be out there.
I reckon I'm enough of an expert to tell you that ball's not going to do much.
Oh, you get a nice little wick and finish at a good spot. Just slip through.
Now, the real star of this stream have been Brian's calves, I think. So he likes to stand right on the middle, right in the road. Must be very proud of him.
Well, as I said, he did tell me before we started today that he'd done extra work last night on his calves. So I presume he wanted to show them off. I see another Collingwood bloke sneaking along the back here.
Same one.
The same one, was it?
Yeah.
Bandit, was it?
Yeah, he's going for a fag. But you know, I thought Carlton won last night.
No, they got up by 6 points. Pretty much last kick of the game, I think.
So we're 20 points up when I looked. Carlton.
Further watch the test pattern, that was more exciting.
Further watch this game of bowls.
worry about coming out this way. It's a real funny hand, isn't it? The line was good. We just didn't have the weight.
I like the little value care promo comment there. I like that. There is, I assume, plenty of stuff still over there. So if anyone's in the area and wants to come down and get yourself checked out and grab some free food, by all means. That's Sandy from Value Care. Give us a bit of a rundown on their services before, so we appreciate her coming and having a chat with us.
It's quite interesting. NDIS service providers do a lot of great work around Mildura area.
He's got the legs.
I think he might be happy to concede the one.
He might still have it. Definitely a measure.
One to Marion. Last in. 3 the diff. What would you do, Glenn?
Want to give yourself an option. The option is to go full length and back yourself in, or go bare minimum until the end.
Neither of which they've done.
Yes. They've gone Matt up a little bit and rolled that same length.
I say it's sort of played the same length we have been playing.
Not a bad first up bowl either. That's one.
He's called it early.
Get there? Yeah, well, it certainly is.
Make it hard to get 4 more in between it.
Talked him into changing hands.
Quick. Real quick.
At least there's a back ball though if you need to play a big shot towards the end.
Have to if they're 3 down. That makes it even harder, doesn't it?
Not impossible, but definitely not easy.
Takes the draw bowling out of it a bit, doesn't it?
Can at least be past the jack here. Oh, is it arriving? Oh.
Whole lot of nothing, really, isn't it?
If you trial a kitty, you can get a number, but
Unfortunately, all 3 of their bowls so far have not been together. When you want a big score, you kind of want to clump them a little bit.
The sun's coming out. There must be a Collingwood supporter behind us.
Yeah, another one just to make it even more harder.
Yes, that's really put the pressure on the poor Skip now, isn't it? I think you want to waste one and open it up a bit and see what's going to happen.
They want that same weight he just played. Just to trail the kitty.
Better open up.
If he can
something
get
up.
down to it.
Yeah. Wide, I think, isn't he?
No, he's going to hit something. Not what he wanted, but he hit something.
That doesn't really help the cause either.
No, it makes it pretty substantially more difficult. Now, if you're Essendon, you just want to make sure you're matching bowls.
I think I like your tip now, David.
What's that?
Essendon to win.
Yeah, I called it early. Either the second or third end, I called it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
That's pretty handy where it ended up. I think my run of not picking winners is
About
over.
to stop.
Yeah.
Come good.
Might get 5 for 5 for the weekend.
you might do.
Calling it now. I don't even remember who's in the second game.
Second game comes from us. We've got another Marion team playing against the Inverloch boys. So husband and wife.
Husband and wife, thank you.
My apologies. So Glenn will be able to tell you all about the Inverloch. We're going to find out some information about the Marion team.
I won't make the call on that one, you said. I'll see.
See how they go on
Get
the
a
roll-up.
vibe. Want to get a vibe from them first.
First end.
See how they go on the roll-up. Oh, got rid of one.
Opens it up, but I don't think they've got 3 grouped behind the kitty.
No.
Would have been nice if they'd have got through that and take that kitty back, though. At least
Without knowing the rules, I'm guessing it's a respot. I can't imagine it's a dead end.
I'm not sure. Dead end or respot? Found it? Dead end. Yeah, got to replay him.
I don't think you're going to kill the end with that ball on the way, though. That's going to be the hardest thing about it.
Especially when you put a ball in front like that.
Yep.
Stop a drive, doesn't it?
It's swinging kind of a weight, I think.
He needs to do something.
He's got to get rid of that front bowl to give him a chance.
You've got to change the head in some way.
Well, they're looking at it.
He's not short. He's gone under, I think.
Oh,
Take them all out eventually.
You keep hitting them often enough, you're going to get something, aren't you?
well, you don't want to turn this bowl over like that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's,
Well, it matches those bowls, though.
Problem is, it opens up the jack for a little trail shot here. He's got to trail it past.
yeah, next trouble is
That-
where I got to put it. Yeah. I think that's what they're trying to work out now, the Marion boys. Where's it got to go?
It's got to get past that bowl at 5 o'clock there.
Yeah.
Behind the kitty. If they can get it past that, they're a chance.
So really, all the bowls. Oh no,
All the bowls past that black one.
They just want to get the jack. They just want to move it back, probably
Yeah.
metre, 2 metres.
To get their 3. I don't know how they're going to get the 4th one, though. But saying that, there's a lot of holes.
Given how unlucky Brendan's been with his weighted shots today, I'd be.
The calls this and then the shot. It's the old story. You got nothing to lose.
Oh, it's probably not terrible back there.
Still got to shift that kitty.
Yep.
Where it goes, who knows, but you got to shift it. Got the weight to do it. You got the accuracy.
going to get some.
Oh,
I think it's congratulations, Essendon. Bad luck, Marion. I don't want to go near the headshot.
Yep.
Side. One says I've got it. One says I've got it. Maybe we better measure it.
I think it's 2. I think they got a bit carried away with the one.
Just remember, after this, we'll have a bit of a break while they all have a bit of lunch. And then 2 shots to Essendon. Good game, fellas. Some great bowls.
All right, as you're saying, we will be back in about an hour's time for our next game. We hope to see you then.